Good morning, guys. It's Brad. Well, today I'm in my new hometown, Montepulciano in Tuscany in Italy. And we're going to be looking today at a 220,000 euro, 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment that has 270-degree unobstructed views of the area around Montepulciano. The building has a lift, which is good because this is on the 4th floor. And it's only about 1 minute walking to get where I'm standing, which is one of the main parking lots that's just outside the Centro Storico. The Centro Storico is right here above me. There's a view of it from the apartment, and then what's behind me back here is your view from the apartment in all directions. Before we get to the apartment, we're going to stop at Bar El Grifo. It's a really nice local bar. It's just over here, about 50 feet away, and get a cappuccino, cafe macchiato, something before we go down and do the tour. They're getting the place all opened up. The electricity is on, which is always nice when we're doing these tours. And let's go see what 220,000 euros asking price gets us for a 1,300 square foot, approximately 120 square meter apartment just outside the Centro Storico here in Montepulciano. All right, let's go. All right, guys, let's go into Bar El Grifo in Montepulciano. Nice place. Local. So in the summertime, she'll have gelato. Then she has quickie sandwiches and stuff here. She'll make you a sandwich to order. And she also has a great selection of cookies and pastries. And if you look in here, look at the prices. 120, €1.20, about $1.30 for any of these sweets. She's the owner, she's great. And in the afternoon, you can come in and get beer on tap, full bar, bottles of wine. And they also make hot plates for lunchtime. And she knows exactly what I want. Cafe macchiato, €1. All right, so that's Bar El Grifo, and we're gonna go see this apartment right now. So let's drink the coffee and we'll get out of here. Ciao. Hey guys, so welcome into the building. I'm gonna take this lift because I want to show you guys. Nice to have a lift inside the apartment. Let's see how long it takes it to get here. Another 70s building. You can just tell. Maybe late 60s. Let's see what we got here. Martin said top floor. And voila, just that fast we're here. All right, guys, let's go see what 220,000 euros gets us. Hey, babe.
Hello.
I hear it gets us a lot of views.
No.
So again, obviously the 60s, late 60s, early 70s.
Probably.
Yeah, more or less. But it has something that really makes up for it. So the kitchen's kind of cool. We just did within the last week or so, we did a tour where we talked about making an opening like that, remember?
Yeah.
And that little 2-bedroom, 1-bath with the garage.
Yes.
So this is the kitchen, very ample size.
Yeah.
But this is where you do your actual cooking, is in this room. They made like a pass-through, nice big size fridge. Actually, they have 2. There's another one over there outside. All your cooking here, could it be updated? Yeah, of course. Do you have to? No. Laundry room, view.
Look at the view.
Look at this, guys. As we say in Texas, holy mackerel. That is some view. That town on the top over there, that's Montefalonico. Nice little town. These are the white roads that you can see going through that I like to hike on. I'll be getting back to that shortly. My foot's feeling better. Thank you for asking. Wow, that is a hell of a view. So that view is facing basically due west. So that's your kitchen.
Yeah.
So nice to have lights that function in an apartment.
I know.
So pretty big entryway. And then we have a dining room.
And living room.
So this is a penthouse apartment, guys. Top floor. Luckily, there's an elevator. Otherwise, I'm not doing the 4th floor without an elevator. I probably would. So that other side where the kitchen is west. This is east. And you have a nice deck out here. Big enough for a couple, bistro table and a couple chairs. And this is your view looking, this view as it's set right now is looking kind of northeast. And then I'll pan more to straight due east. Everyone's burning olive branches and stuff, trimming today. You can see it everywhere. But if you look right down where that biggest plume of smoke is coming up, the building behind it, if I get my fat finger out of the way, is the Regional Medical Center. That's a really nice house. We'd like to get that house, but it's probably too much house anyway, and they're not selling. All right, so that's your other view. And there's views from every single room. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Has its own parking spot. Oh, sorry, babe. Had you on telephoto. Oh, so looking at the view. Nice sized bedroom.
Yeah.
Hey, but stand up against that armoire, just so they can get an idea of scale. So Ollie's like 5'8"-ish. She's wearing boots today. She's about 5'10".
Hold on.
Now she's 6 foot. Anyway, so that's a good size. And we're back to the same big, beautiful view, like a dream. I think that's what everyone thinks of when they think of Tuscany. Can you see the city? Oh, yeah, and look. Up here is the Centro Storico of Montepulciano. You're that close. Where we had coffee at the beginning of this video, that was in the parking lot right before the wall to go into that city. So, alrighty. Man, I tell you, if you're after a view, this is your apartment. Now, it looks like everything that would need to be done here would be DIY. You could do this yourself, like changing out the paint. Man, I'm sorry, but I just don't feel, I don't feel it. I'd put in a big walk-in shower. Here's your view looking basically due north. This is the main road that comes into Montepulciano. Almost all of this was built in the 60s and 70s, with the exception of, like I said, that one big house over here. You know, those are the older homes that were always here for a long time. Just dated, nothing wrong with it. And since everything's functioning and everything's basically probably going to be in perfect working order, it would just be getting, some new fixtures. I would do a glass enclosed shower. I don't like showering and standing up in bathtubs. It's a recipe for disaster. Or here on another day, I have to add this to this video. I'm just cutting it in. We missed the whole bathroom when we were here. It was on the list as a WC, and I thought it was just mentioning the other bathroom again. But it has 2 full baths in this apartment, so that's 1. And then the pink one that you've already seen, so that's 2. And we're back here today because I happen to have some subscribers in town, and I mentioned this place, and they're here looking at it, and looked at one other one today. So they're here with their cute doggy, and there's Oli, and now you can talk. Anyway.
Yeah.
This wouldn't feel so small. I mean, it is kind of skinny, this bedroom, but it wouldn't feel so small if it didn't have this big bookshelf in here. Another deck on this side as well. Just need to touch up the paint. Not a big deal. So like a twin room,
Yeah.
I would say. Wow, another big bedroom. Gosh. I think it's a couple feet bigger than the first bedroom we went into. It has a little bit more cutout than the other one. Floors are all in excellent shape. You would not have to change them. I don't know what you would change them to anyway. Maybe wood?
Probably.
I don't know. At this price point for 200K, 200,000 euros, I don't think I'd mess with it. Just call it a day. Amazing view. Now you can see the medical center, and it's so important to have the medical center. It's too. I'll try to zoom in even more when I edit the video. Well, that's about it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice apartment.
Yeah, it just needs to be refreshed.
Yes.
I mean, you know, the stuff just makes it look so dated and so like you're visiting grandma is what it looks like. Probably because you would be visiting grandma. This is like Nona's apartment. If you guys have any questions in particular on this apartment, you can write Marta Piccinetti directly. Here's her email address right here. She'll take great care of you. If you have questions, general questions for me, go to my website, bradsworld.it. There's a form on there. Just click general question and fill it out and send it to me. I'll get back to you. I love talking to you guys. If you need any help looking at properties in Italy, I can help you with that, mainly in Tuscany, Umbria, Lazio. I don't want to go to the far corners of Sicily. It's 10 hours, which is one of the problems with buying something in Sicily. It's so damn hard to get down there. My book is available now on Amazon. You can go and get it on Kindle, or you can buy the paperback. I hope you like it. It's 230 pages of fun. Well, it's 230 pages of taxes and information on different cities. I put 21 different areas and cities in there. But I got to tell you guys, it's hard to beat this. I'm just telling you, it's hard to beat the view here. It's otherworldly. You want to say goodbye?
Ciao, guys.
We'll see you guys soon, all right? Thanks a lot for watching. Ciao.